Hi everyone, my name is Sam Gruber. I am a senior graduating class of 2024 from William and Mary, and here we have a little bit of my adaptation of the poet George Oppin's Root. So this is for a electronic literature class I'm currently taking, and this is made on Twine. This is Twine that I have opened here, which is an open source HTML platform that you can use to create cool little, hyperlinked works of electronic literature like this. And with that, I think I just want to get started. Tell the beads of the chromosomes like a rosary. Love in the genes if it fails. We will produce no sane man again. So now we have the option of clicking on either of these options basically in blue. This one's in purple because I've clicked on it before, but say we were to press again. Okay, we're rooted right back to the beginning. So we're going to click root again. We return to the same passage, and now we're going to click love, which is going to link us to a different passage. I have seen too many young people become adults. Young friends become old people. All that is not ours. The sources and the crude bone, we say. So now we have the option of either, and I'm going to press we say. The sun is a molten mass. Therefore, fall into oneself. Clarity. Clarity. Surely, clarity is the most beautiful thing in the world. Unlimited. So I'm going to click limited. Limiting. Clarity. I have not and never did have any motive of poetry, but to achieve clarity. There is a force of clarity. It is of what is not autonomous in us. We suffer a certain fear. I'm going to click force. Things alter, surrounded by a depth and a width. Click width. It is truly there, though it is ours. Oh, that trap, from which escaped barely if it fails. So I'm going to click that trap. We will produce no sane man again. And then when I click again, we're going to route back to the very beginning. So there's a couple different ways to basically descend down this Twine. All of these photos were taken by me, and the music is done by the Music Room, which is journalist Johnny Harris's kind of independent music group, and they let everyone use it for free. They just want you to acknowledge them, and they take a portion of your proceeds if you monetize it, which obviously this is not. So I'm just going to descend down the poem just like I did, but I'm going to click some of the options that we didn't explore. So just moving right through. So now I'm going to click crude bone. Your elbow on a car edge, incognito as summer, I wrote. Not you, but a girl, at least. Clarity. Surely clarity is the most beautiful thing in the world. Click on clarity because we didn't do that last time. I have not and never did have any motive of poetry but to achieve clarity. So now I'm going to click fear because as you can see we haven't clicked that before. The unreality of our house in the moonlight is that if the moonlight strikes it, it is truly there, though it is ours. Oh, that trap, from which escaped, barely, if it fails. Click if, loops us back. So it's kind of not intuitive. The trap is actually the way to get through. That trap, produce no Sandman again, and then we loop back. And there's a few other actually ways to get through it. Not too many. I believe. Yeah, so we did depth, or we did width, but I'm going to do depth. I might, at the top of my ability, stand at a window and say, "Look out, there is the world." Not the desire for approval, nor even for love. We will produce no sane man again. If I go back, click love, we loop back to, I've seen too many young people become adults. So, basically, the way I constructed it is that there's a couple different ways to go down, but they all ultimately lead you back to the very beginning. I kind of like the dead end nature. You can kind of see that they literally end, and then you get looped back up to a different portion, which then loops you back down. And I had a ton of fun working on this. And all of the text, just to be clear, is from poet George Oppin's poem Root. So that is not mine, but all of the textual decisions about font, for example, background, all of the images you see, and all of the music was all my doing, essentially. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah.